She said that I'm a dangerous person, and it's the only time I've ever agreed with her in my life.
Why are Terry Irwin and Steve Irwin's dad Bob clashing with Bob Katter about how to manage crocodiles in the Sunshine State? Well, it all comes down to culls, safaris, and science. Let's begin. The Katters have been long-time proponents of culling crocs, as their population now sits at between 20 to 30,000, which, you know, is a lot of salties. And the Katters Australian Party, led by Bob's son Robbie, is proposing new legislation that would allow crocodile culls and safari-style hunting trips in Queensland. But is a cull the answer? Well, it doesn't seem to be. This study from Charles Darwin Uni looking at the Northern Territory suggests that culls are ineffective and expensive. And the whole idea has really pissed off the Irwins. Now, Terry Irwin came out last week responding with a bunch of research and accusing the party of trying to turn the clock back to the dark and destructive days prior to the 1970s. And then Bob Irwin spoke to the Courier Mail's Chris Burns. He's a dickhead, yeah, put it on the record. And you can actually tell him who said it as well, which is easily frontrunner for Quote of the Week, adding that his daughter-in-law knows what she's talking about. Robbie Katter is accusing the Irwins of being southern-based entertainers with little understanding of the real fears faced by regional communities. And that could be fair if they were just some average people from the Sunshine Coast. But we know that the Irwins aren't just some southeast Queensland family. They do know what they're talking about. It's kind of their thing. Concerns around crocs, especially in the states far north, are supported by some councils with calls for genuine reform in the management of crocodiles. But for the general public, the consensus is education, and teaching the general public to be croc-wise is the smartest way to manage the apex predator. Because as Bob Irwin puts it, we'll always get idiots. It can't be avoided. That's just humans.